As I mentioned before, we have two prepared speeches tonight. Our first speaker is Partha. Partha is speaking from the Pathways Innovative Planning, Introduction to Toastmasters Mentoring. His objective, is to share the impact and importance of having a mentor, and it's 5 to 7 minutes. And I'd like to welcome Partha. The title of his speech is My Experience as a Protege.
I'm Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters. So I'm here to share my experience being a prodigy. How many times have you guys tried to start a habit or tried to kick a habit, tried to go to gym and then on January 1st and then only to lose the habit or even forget about it from just the next week, right? I've been there. Until last year, something changed. I stuck to the habit of going to the gym, which I decided to on January 1st, and then I went through almost all through the year, every single day, or at least whatever I was planning for per week, let's say 4 days, and I stuck through the habit every month, every week for the whole year. What changed? I got a mentor, a fitness mentor. Note, I did not say coach or a fitness trainer, but a mentor. Now you may be wondering, what is a fitness mentor, right? I know a lot of people are not aware of that concept. Now there are services online who will not coach you, but mentor you to become somebody that is more aware of how to meet your goals and then also help you meet this. Now I personally know of a service called Squats. It's in India, and they are a global platform, and then they trained a lot of people to become mentors who you can hire, one of them, and then they will prescribe you diet charts, help you with what kind of exercises you need to do, and then eventually also if you're interested, learn more about nutrition and exercises, and you can become a mentor yourself, but you have to clear exams. That's a course that you have to take, which is relatively hard. I tried. But my objective was to build some muscle. I was super skinny, skinnier than this. So we've all been there. So, but at least it was more of how to stick with a habit, and then the whole experience taught me something that I'm willing to share here. Now, first of all, having a mentor had the sense of accountability. Right? There was always somebody checking on me, checking for me. I had to send pictures every week, and then, but sometimes the pictures never made any changes, like within subsequent weeks. But then looking back after 3 months, I saw a drastic change. So accountability is key in having a mentor. And then doubts, right? I'm so excited, I want to jump all right in and then lift like really heavy weights. That's not the way to go. So I learned. I had a lot of doubts that I was able to clear whenever I had them, and I'm very glad there was somebody I can go to anytime, right? And then there was feedback. So whenever I was doing something wrong, I had to be told nope. And then encouragement. Now, I know we all have our family members, friends as accountable, but then how many of them are qualified to give us valid feedback? But in Toastmasters, luckily we do have the system where somebody who's really qualified are our mentors, and then we can always go back to them for feedback. I know I asked Steve after my feedback sessions on whether I picked on the right things, because that was the first few times I was doing that. So not just for speech, but also for my own feedback sessions. So I think Toastmaster provides definitely a great platform to cover these things. So one more thing, like the support channel, and at times when I felt like giving up, he was like, no, you can do it. This was your goal all along. And I had also hired him per se, like paid for the service. So there was this concept of, oh, I spent some money on this, so let me get the best out of this, right? So what next time you plan to make a habit or stick, so I would recommend finding the right channel, if possible I hire the right mentor. But in my case, if I have to be honest, it's all about luck and timing too. But that's why you can only strive to get a great mentor, but then you cannot guarantee anything, right? So at least in the service, they provided a guarantee system where if you don't work out with the mentor, then you can always go look for a different mentor or just get a refund, right? I mean, I know some people do tend to abuse the system, but it's there so that sometimes you just don't click with the mentor. In that case, you need to be able to walk out and then say, yeah, things didn't work out for whatever reason. You can try to make it work. Maybe you're not the one putting the expectations across rightly, or maybe the things have not been, I don't know, for whatever reason. If things don't work out, you have to be able to walk out too. So I think I covered most of the points that I felt was more important. And it's also one more thing I noticed in the objectives of having a mentor with perspective of Toastmasters is not just the skills, but also a personal connection and overall encouragement, right, on a personal level. Not just, okay, you did this. So I think go ahead and utilize your mentor's time and efforts, and I think it's a great platform. Thank you.
Thank you, Partha. I'd like to ask our timer to give us a minute to provide feedback to Partha.